All right, guys, moment of truth. It's finally here. I waited the whole day for this. And as you can see, I'm going to do an unboxing, which I usually do not do, of a very brand new fragrance, which is from House of Rasasi. And it's a flanker to very popular Hawas line. You can see Fire. And I wanted to actually do opening with you people. I will do a full review and I will talk about the whole line in the next video. And I will update you on each, especially on this one. And big shout out to my dear brother, the owner of Senzone. So they sort of sent me and they told me like this is going to take 3-4 days, but suddenly it arrived in Bangladesh. So big thanks to Senzone for awesome pricing and awesome service. Very nice brother. I met him a few days back on the road, but didn't get to talk to him. I didn't know who he was, but finally we're gonna meet up soon and we will be having lunch or something. Anyway, so that's not the point is how was for him Fire. I do not see that many reviews on it, so I was very excited. I wanted to be the first one to open it, receive it, open it, try it and review it. But I'm doing the review and then I'll do the scent of the night. And to match it, I'm talking a little bit out of excitement, I'm sorry, but I do this a lot sometimes. This is a watch I'm wearing, which has the red dial, one of my favorite wrist watches from Casio. So time is around, you can say, approaching towards 7 p.m. and let's do the unboxing without talking so much. So here is the cellophane wrapping and all the other pages. I think Perfume Center brought it. Fragrantica Bangladesh is bringing it in Bangladesh, as well as USB UK shopping from BD. So let's do the opening. I will do it behind the camera. Actually, it's not really opening if you do it behind the camera, but it is. I haven't smelled it. So I saw, as I open it, I will tell you, I saw Jeremy talking about this and he was saying, I haven't smelled it. And then he says, I did smell it. And I don't know what he was saying. Nowadays, I don't understand what he says, but I was excited for this release. And this is the packaging when you open it. Really nice red color. The rest of the whole package is the same, like it follows the whole Hawas packaging. But this red is really eye-catching. I really like the looks of it. Lines. This is, I think, like EDP concentration. Yes, EDP concentration. And here is the batch code. It's a brand new, fresh release, so 2020-25 release. And I think this is 100 ml, thankfully, which I really like. So let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Yeah. So once again, Senzone, I'm very happy. I waited whole day. I did a lot of running, finished my work, didn't go anywhere because I was waiting for it. So the box, put it back nicely. I'm gonna try it on my skin for sure, and I cannot update you on few things like the performance and all because it's a initial impression, isn't it? So okay, let's create space. Show you the bottle. Bottle is fire, man. The name is just stunning. Hope I don't drop it out of excitement. It has this red and then dark. Reminds me definitely of suddenly, my Fahrenheit bottle. So I have no clue what this is supposed to smell like. Some people said Eros mixed with Sauvage, right? That's what Jeremy said. I'll let you know my 2 cents. And this new Rasasis, Hawases, they have Rasasi written. Previously, I don't think they wrote that on Hawas Black. This is my old batch. I mean the first batch. And even Hawas Ice did not have, or Hawas definitely did not have that. So all of them have the exact same bottles, but this looks really like a nice pebble, nice, okay, and the snake. So these caps are metallic, clicks into place, right? And we will do first spray. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay, very excited. No go. First one, no spray, nothing. Second, nothing. Third, yes, do double spritz. Really good atomizer. Satisfying. Let it settle down. I can smell it. I can definitely smell it. And you guys know, I mean, I am sometimes a little bit like a child. I am going through a lot of rough patches. Really broke at this moment. Not supposed to be buying any more fragrance, but I also got this in the process, which you all review. Sheikh Zayed Oud. This one I also received it alongside Hawas Fire. So I purchased both from Senzone. I'll leave a link below. You can buy. So this one's supposed to have, ooh, wow. This smells amazing. Okay, this one's supposed to have, according to Fragrantica, clary sage, marine notes, Egyptian jasmine, mineral notes, ambergris, and amber. Okay, so since this is a first spray, you know what happens with the first spray? It's an opening, and then the opening will change to something like a dry down. So I did have Eros. I sold off my Eros bottle, as well as I do have Dior Sauvage, which I just applied before I went out today, just 2 sprays. So just to be sure, okay, so when you mix Eros and Sauvage, it's supposed to give you maybe a minty apple, like a tonka plus blue notes, Calabrian bergamot, kind of citrusy. This one, I do not see that many notes apart from marine notes. I don't see that many notes that are supposed to feel that way, right? So here is, I want to spray here. This is where this is my strip, human strip. Really nice. But let that dry down be on this side and let the fresh spray be here. So I think the opening is very, very strong. Trying to blow on it, so I want to have a little bit of the liquid to disappear. I don't smell fragrances when it's liquid form. Yep, this is plenty nice. This is very different from all the previous Hawases. Okay, I have original Hawas here, Hawas Ice, and then Hawas for her, which is almost finished. I am going to buy back a bottle of it. I just keep the bottle for reference. And then till now, my favorite one is Hawas Black, which is a vintage or a old Nishane Hachivat sort of fragrance, very beast mode. This is the strongest out of all, in my humble opinion. And I feel I really want to do the outdoors, but now the time has become, I waited the whole day. So evening time, I cannot go outdoors. There's not enough light. But this does not smell at all like Eros to me in the opening. Neither does it smell like Dior Sauvage. And if I smell this, I cannot tell you pinpoint that it's close to or it's similar to anything I have in my collection, which is not a small collection. I do have quite a few perfumes, especially designer ones. If you say Lamal Elixir, nope, I don't get similarity to that. But maybe they have inside information. Maybe on the dry down is going to go that direction. But opening is just a very unique. It smells like fire, literally. It smells like not spicy, but it smells like you know how David of hot water. There's a fragrance I do have. It's not. I'm not saying this smells like this, but you know the nature of how this David of hot water is. That one was a little bit warm, kind of spicy, sweet, vanillic. This is not that type. I mean, this is not exactly like that, but this one is like that warm, maybe a little bit sexy, mysterious. Definitely love the opening, man. This opening is just fire, but doesn't smell like, you know, like how lava smell came from Men in Black. That one was spicy. This one doesn't have spice, but yet creating this red rouge. I'm not saying Baccarat rouge, but this feeling, man, really, really nice, sweet. Yeah, opening. So I cannot say what this is. Maybe Calabrian bergamot, maybe a little bit citrus. Yeah, this is really nice. It's leaning towards how high-end designer perfumes are, like some of the Spice Bomb. You know that, not the Night Vision. What was the red one? I forgot the name. You know, the Spice Bomb flanker, which was red in bottle. Yeah, it is giving me a little bit of feel like that, but again, candied, spicy, sweet opening. Okay, so this is a very bold opening, but I still feel Hawas Black was tad bit stronger than this. So strength wise, I don't know what direction this is going to go, but this smells very different from, it doesn't have any connection to previous ones. Okay, first thing I noticed. And it's already projecting a lot. You can tell it's going to have good, you know, oil concentration. And Rasasis, they are famous for that. Most of the fragrance I bought from Rasasi are 85% are, you know, Enteba, Shura, Daresh, all this perfume, Layukwam. You guys know their perfume, even Tasmin, great fragrance. I still have a bottle left. So I'm a big fan of Rasasi. I'm not a brand ambassador. I wish I could be. And if I did live in Dubai, I would actually want to work with this brand because I love them. So this is going to be very easy light in the opening. I just love that opening. Even now, right now, I cannot tell what this is similar to, what maybe is something in the market which is popular. Maybe it feels like a bad boy, you know. It feels like a dude, younger dude, like 35, 30, 35, you know, like maybe 25 to 35, this age range. Is a biker boy. He wears leather jacket. Yep, but the freshness is not hitting me still yet, you know. Especially that marine notes, not yet. So I will tell you, this is not a mix of Eros or Sauvage till now. Even after 9th minute, I'm getting its own smell, and it has some jasmine or some floral. It's popping up slowly, so it's going to have that floral heart. Maybe in the base, it's going to be, they say, ambergris, right? Something like what Creed uses. Yeah, but for now, man, this is nice. This is so far the sexiest one in the line in terms of smell. I really like ice, Hawas ice, because it has this cool, sort of like a fruity note in there, which makes it sweet, more of a summer day dominant fragrance, like a plum. Original Hawas was more oceanic, aquatic. That is true aquatic, like Invictus Aqua old version, similar to that. And then the black one was very much for me is winter juice. Even Hawas for her was very sweet, floral fragrance with a gourmand vanilla touch. This one is going to have a vanilla base for sure. So I don't know, man. I was thinking maybe Mancera Red Tobacco. I'm not getting any of that as well. So this is not a Baccarat Rouge dupe. One thing, this is not a Sauvage dupe. This is not a Eros dupe. And I will update you on my full review maybe 1 week from now when I do the whole line top. I'll give you what this is supposed to be, and in the meantime, maybe other reviewers will tell you. But so far, very unique. And I can tell you the sweetness, maybe ladies can wear this too. It feels like unisex. So it is fiery without being spicy. It is sweet. It's floral so far. And I do like the sweetness, like, I don't know, is it like YSL myself? I haven't smelled that one. There's some people say that has that floral touch, and it is very much like a crowd pleaser. Maybe I'm thinking that direction it will go to. But if you like the theme of hot water, yeah, and if you like the spice bomb, what is the spice bomb red one? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So I had that as well. So it is like a passionate, sweet, kind of like orange. I'm getting a little bit of orange now. You can sometimes say, yeah, I can see the connection to Baccarat Rouge, but it's not Baccarat Rouge. Man, this is a nice little perfume. I really love the opening of this. I don't know how this is gonna go. The right, I'm liking it. I will definitely update this on my full review, but it is fire. Literally, the name I love. I love the bottle. I like what they did with this, and the price range is going to be $60-$65 in Bangladesh. You can buy from anyone, any seller that you find authentic or trustworthy. But I'm sorry to say, maybe in USA it's going to cost initially like Hawas Ice. It used to be like $100, I think. And Hawas Black, these two fragrances, they say it was a rumor, and I was very confused as well. But as you can see, it's a real product. So Hawas Fire initially, in terms of smell, this is my most favorite from the Hawas line. But if you talk about overall, my favorite until now is Hawas Black. So it will be a battle between these two. And then the third one, I'm thinking Ice, and fourth one's gonna be Hawas for him. Keeping the women's one aside, I like that as well. But that is like for now in terms of smell. But performance wise, I think this is going to be highly likely the champion, because Hawas Black is unbelievable beast, so far. But this one, let's see if it can beat it. But it feels like somewhat you want to wear in winter as well. So 2 winter babies and 2 summer babies. Thumbs up. Thank you so much once again, Senzone, and thank you so much, Rasasi. Please don't release anymore. I'm really getting broke down here. If anything, man, I would love to get some free bottles to review. If there's any new releases, that would be lovely. But as you know, my reviews are always my review. I do not do paid reviews and hype things up. But so far, this 9 out of 10. Initial impression, thumbs up. Really, really nice stuff. Thanks for watching. What do you think if you tried it? And if you do get it, do let me know your update on the comment section, and also write something on Fragrantica. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.